Hey guys, it is the Master Stylist and welcome back to my channel. So we're going to go right in, and you all know that I'm going to use my main mint foam available at mainlifestudio.com. So this part of the video I did not speed up because I get a lot of people inboxing me and comments about how they want to learn to do finger waves. On her hair, it is not as easy because she is or has grown out her Pixie. So it's much easier, especially when you're starting out, to do it on short hair. But really, if you can just think about doing like the letter C, doing forward C, backward C, and continue to do that. And also you got to have the right foam. If you can see this foam, it does not move, it's not watery, it's not runny, it stays where you put it, non-flaking, so that makes it easier as well, having the right foam wrap to use when you're doing finger waves, because her hair is she's in that middle stage, where the hair is just like it's not really cut. The cut is grown out, but they don't want it cut, and it's just like you don't know what to do with it. So this style is perfect for those clients. And like I say, you just go back, you do a forward C and a backward C. So, and I'm also, because her hair is longer, I'm not going to try and do, roll waves, because what we're doing is like a really curly style. So to accomplish that, it's better to do, just do the waves in sections instead of trying to do one row going all across and then another row. Just do it in pieces. And that way when you get ready to curl it, it's easier to me and, for this style, and then it's easier if you're trying to learn how to finger wave, because now you don't have to have perfect hair unless she was, because really, well, and I wouldn't even say that, because she can actually wear it like that if she wanted to. If she didn't want me to curl it, she could wear it like this. And so you're just doing a C. And you're not thinking about it. I think sometimes as hairstylists, we overthink things. And even a girl in my salon, when she watched me as I was recording this, and she was like, I be thinking so hard trying to do it perfect, and it doesn't have to be perfect. So I couldn't really get the part when I did the front because my big head was in the way and I was recording myself on a tripod. But you guys got the picture. And so at the top, I'm just kind of flipping that back and going forward. Because she wears weaves, her front part is shorter than her sides because she hasn't really taken care of her hair while it's been growing out. And then with the curling, as you can see, I'm just holding it down because the hair is long. So what you want to do is after you curl the hair, then you press the curl and you hold it there until it cools off. And then that way the curl stays in place. And I am using my Red by Kiss 3/10 iron. I did do a review on this iron if you haven't seen it already. I was kind of on the fence with it, but I think I like it. And excuse my voice, I think I'm getting sick. But I've actually been using the iron very consistently. It's just like anything new. When you get a new tool, you kind of got to get used to the feel of it or whatever. So I've kind of gotten used to the iron now, and I like it. The only thing that I wish that it didn't have and I didn't put in my review, I wish that it was temperature controlled. It just has an on and off switch. So sometimes for color treated hair, it's better to have the iron turned down on a lower setting. And with this iron, you really don't have that option. And I'm also using my Red by Kiss half-inch iron, and it's the one that's a C shape, so it has that curve, and it's easier to curl. Makes the curls really nice. And if you can see, I'm pressing as I curl, and that's just keeping that curl in place. So when the hair cools, it's already like you want it, and it's flat to the head. It's not sticking out. And my relaxer of choice is, of course, my Affirm. She had a lot of new growth, so we used Affirm's sensitive scalp relaxer. And I love Affirm products. They have your hair so soft and silky, and just their products are made to condition the hair before, during, and after the process. And when you're curling, what I forgot to add, you want to curl in the direction of the wave. So if you can see, that part is going like to the right. So I'm doing that curl that way. And then for the wave is going to the left, and I'm going to curl in that direction. And then sometimes it just depends, how I'm feeling, or however the hair falls. It may not, like you see that one I just did, it wasn't in the direction of the curl, of the wave, I'm sorry, but I want that curl to go, to, what's the word I'm looking for? I want it to go with her hairline, so I put those going, forward, facing the hairline. And so you see, it's the same thing. And you notice I'm pressing each time. Yes, I have heavy hands. And so for the top, I'm using my half-inch Red by Kiss iron. But I'm going to, if you can see that I'm curling it back, because what I want to do is fill in those spaces so there are no parts. So when I get ready to comb out her hair or finger it out with my fingers, she doesn't have a part. She doesn't have that space in the middle. And then, like I say, sometimes if you need to go back and, recurl some curls and make those curls go another way, it's fine. You do whatever you need to do. There's no right or wrong way. As long as the end result is good, you do it. And so for the front, I'm just kind of rotating the way that I curl. And once I get like to her front, you can see the hair is much shorter than her sides. And you see, every time I curl, I'm pressing that curl into her head and to make it flat. When the hair, cools off, it's going to be flat. I tried to talk her into her haircut, but she wasn't having it. So you see, you just kind of curling it and just do your own thing. Everybody's hair isn't the same. Everybody's hairline isn't the same. Especially with shortcuts. People bring us pictures and they're like, "Oh, I want this style." And I always tell them, like, with shortcuts, it's hard to duplicate it to be exactly the same way. And it just depends on your hair and the client's hair and the hairline and the density of the hair. Like, all of that matters. So I'm just kind of pulling some of the curls out with my finger. I would have liked to pull it all out and make it like a little curly fro, but she's a client that doesn't really know how to do anything to her hair. So I needed to do less manipulating as possible. And she's taking pictures today for her baby shower. That day, not today, because I recorded this last week. And so I put those clips on there just to kind of, because sometimes you have those little ends that stick up. So I stuck the clips on there for a little while. And voila, very simple. So if you guys can do me a favor, like this video, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you again for my next video.